Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me again, William Bootsy Blandon, and wanted to do this quick video because I have a story that is a lesson for you when you go into business. You do need partners to progress in business, I believe, but you got to be very, very careful about who you go into business with. One of my other companies, not Shania Business, but one of my other companies that I set up, I had a falling out with my business partner / family member. I won't blast him and say his name, but there was some mismanagement with money on my part. I'm not gonna lie, I deny that. But basically, this person sat around for about a year and a half and did absolutely nothing to promote the business, to bring in more money, to help me at all. But yet he blames me for the downfall of the company that isn't necessarily total washout already, but it's not making any money. But he blames me for that, even though he lived off half of the money for an entire year and did nothing. Didn't have to work, didn't have to pay any bills, nothing. But because the money came from his 401k to start the business, it's all my fault. And I used half the money. So he looks at it as I owe him money because it came, excuse me, because the money came from his 401k. He looks at it as I destroyed the business, even though he did nothing to help the business and lived rent-free, bill-free for a year and a half. Go figure. So what I figure, once Shania has enough funds available, we're just gonna pay him his money back. Not all of it, but just the $30,000 that Shania used in payments, probably $500 a month until that 30 grand is paid back. But I just think it's crazy that he just doesn't take any responsibility for what he did wrong. It's all on me, you know. And the only thing that was done wrong is the business didn't make any money. But again, half of the money he sat around, he got to live rent-free, bill-free. No bills at all was paid on his part. He got to just chill out, not pay anything, and live rent-free, use company credit cards, you know, and just chilled out. No car insurance, everything was paid, you know. But he still looks at it as I owe him, and I think it's because he's a family member. You guys got to be careful about when you partner up with these people, because I knew his personality going in, and that was my mistake and my fuck up. That I should have never gone into business with them. What I should have done is just took a loan from him, and that's it. Gave him his money, took an actual loan, and said, I'm going to pay you this amount of dollars back every month, and left it at that, and let him continue to pay his own bills and do his own thing. But because I made him a partner, he doesn't take responsibility. A lot of times partners will feel like they don't have to do any work. And when you're setting up these companies, it's got to be an equal 50-50 thing where everybody is doing their part. I am a partner with my daughter in Shania Business, but that's kind of a different situation. She's only a 10% owner, and I only made her an owner because in the event that something goes wrong with me, I end up in a hospital or something crazy, she can continue on paying what needs to be paid. That's the only reason for me doing it. But my daughter's a different situation. I know her personality. I know she's not like this individual. And she didn't put any money in. So there's nothing for her, you know, she put her credit in, but she didn't put any actual spendable cash in. So in the event that all else fails, as long as I maintain those 2 credit cards she signed on, she's good. This is just a lesson. Be very, very careful who you partner with in these business ventures. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect. That was my first business venture outside of my main company, Shania Business. I jumped the gun, and I probably jumped the gun because, again, it was a family member, a close family member that I feel like even though I know their personality, I figured they would change eventually. I don't know what I was thinking. And now me and this person have to separate our whole living arrangements as well, because he just doesn't get it. And he will be compensated for the portion of money I used, you know, in the form of payments. So anybody that does business with me, I'm an honest person. If I feel I did you wrong, you will be compensated. And I didn't feel like I necessarily did him wrong, but because he is a family member, I feel like I got to show some responsibility for at least the portion of money I used. But that's it. And going forward, I will no longer do business with family members. I will take partners, but not family members or someone I'm dating. It's just a mistake in my eyes, and I probably will never do it again. So it's just been a little lesson for you guys that just be careful about who you do business with and partner with. And if it is if it's a family member, I would be extra careful. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.